Hey guys, it's Riley from FixPectus.com, and in today's video what I wanted to talk about is the fact that exercise to fix pectus is not just bodybuilding, okay? That's not what it is. I think it's a really common misconception that, all it is just a simple bodybuilding program, whereas it's far more than that. I wanted to dive deep into what it really is, okay? And break the misconception that it's just a simple bodybuilding program. So firstly, it's functional training, and it's training in a way that is going to improve posture and mobility, because that's one of the biggest things that makes pectus look worse. And so in my training program, I incorporate a whole number of exercises that are not just intended to build muscle, but they're also intended at the same time to simultaneously develop and build better mobility. For example, I have my clients who are more advanced when they get to the point where they've mastered just, squats, to do overhead squats. Now, overhead squats are not going to be as effective for building leg muscle as a normal squat. The reason we're doing overhead squats is because it's going to work on our thoracic mobility, being able to keep a straight open back, which is a massive part. When you have poor thoracic mobility, that's when you're rounding over in the back and making your pectus look worse. So by having a good overhead squat, it's opening that up and it's working through that range of motion and increasing our thoracic mobility. Then I pair these exercises, these functional movements such as overhead squats, with stretches and foam rolling and other exercises and stretches in order to open up our posture, okay? Which is a massive part. So, just going in and doing a bodybuilding split, more than likely you're gonna make your posture worse and therefore your pectus worse. So it's so much more than just bodybuilding, okay? So we need to work on mobility, stability, all kinds of functional movements in the program, which is gonna help relate to improving your pectus far more than let's just go and do chest flies, leg press, just the normal bodybuilding stuff. No, we need to train functionally. We need to train in a way that's gonna relate to a posture which is making pectus worse. We need to train with purpose, not just random workouts, okay? On top of that, the program also has a whole bunch of unilateral movements in the program. Pectus in almost most cases has some degree of asymmetry, and most of us have some degree of a muscular imbalance. And so I do a lot of unilateral movements in the program to help even that out, but also when we're doing unilateral movements, we're engaging our core more. So my exercises are far more than, let's just build our chest. It's like, okay, if we're doing a unilateral dumbbell press, we're able to even out imbalances, but at the same time, we're going to engage our core more, which is a key element for pectus and rib flare, the pot belly, that whole appearance. So, there's thought process towards my training when you do it properly that is far more than random exercises, okay? Which is why my clients are getting the best results. They're the ones transforming. They're the ones I'm posting, and then I have people reach out to me who said they've tried for years on their own but not getting the results. It's because, you're not doing the right exercises, the right program, or potentially in the right way either. Then on top of that, the program that I program for my clients is more than bodybuilding, is more than just bodybuilding, not only for the functional movements, not only for the unilateral movements, but also another thing that I incorporate is cardio. And why are we doing cardio? One, for the bodybuilding element of getting more shredded, getting a lean muscular physique and altering energy balance, but two, for overall health and well-being, because pectus is typically associated with some impairment to the heart and lung function. And that's because of the compression of the sternum on the heart and lungs, okay? And so we want to improve that. We want to improve our heart and lung function for overall health and well-being, okay? So, the program is so much more than just bodybuilding, and I can't express that enough. It has all of those elements I just mentioned. It has stretching routines, yoga flows. When you're training for pectus, that's what you should be doing. You should be doing the whole, a holistic approach, not just a narrow-minded focus on let's just build muscle. It's so much more than that. And then you have to account for your nutrition as well. It can't just be dirty bulking. There's so many factors, okay? And that's why I'd recommend signing up to my coaching, getting the proven program. Link is in the description to book a strategy call with me. That way you don't have to guess anymore. You're not just doing some random workouts and getting random results, but instead it's structured training and a proven program and proven coaching from myself. So anyway, if you are interested in that, link is in the description. Go to my website, follow the prompts, book a strategy call with me so I can meet you, make sure you're going to be a good fit, and then from there we'll get you signed up. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one.